Hello and welcome back to another episode of Crown Wars. My name is Heiken and today we're continuing the beautiful game, basically XCOM in medievals. It's time for an assassination today. Important target has been spotted. Eliminate the target and your companions to the extraction area. Seems easy enough, so we're going to jump right into it. We're still trying to level our companions. This is partially the second team. And we said we wanted to level the second team just like the first team, and then there will be at some point a third team that we're going to deal with.
Forward.
Alright, so eliminate the target, which is right over there. Got our polar bear here. Okay, so 48 hit points. Holy smokes. These guys are getting a lot of hit points. Good. We're switching sets. Because I can already see a bit of armor here and there.
Yes.
Beastmaster stays with his pet, and we need to get into a good position, guys. No high ground, nothing. Maybe putting the archers over here.
Ready when you are.
The main thing with the archers is we want to flank the enemies. Characters are all level 1, so point in looking for a lot of special abilities. Okay, one of them is moving away. That's a good sign. If we're getting too close, they can bum rush us, and I don't like that idea. Just quickly check with our bear if there's something here. That's at least high ground. They do have 2 ranged characters. Poisoner. I don't like that at all. We do have, however, the ability to kind of get up here and shoot from the back. That would not be bad. I think I'm trying to sneak our guys around and just attack them from above. Legit seems like a way of handling them. Staying outside of the beach so far. Let's just hope the others are not patrolling. If this guy is the only one patrolling, I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, just stays in defensive stance. That's okay.
The first to move.
Okay. Very good. So he has a two-hand hammer. That's going to be a nasty weapon. And armor. Don't want to deal with either of that. Here. Oh, that's... The stairs will still be a bit of a climb. Going in.
Yes.
up front. Listen, I think this. Uh, okay,
At your command.
let's quickly move over here. Fill in the protection of this tree. Just in case anybody is rushing in. Can't go through him. Okay, so we're sort of trapped here.
I'll keep watch.
The first to move.
The main question is, do we already want to start the encounter? Are these guys even going to trigger our... Oh,
I'll keep watch.
maybe they are, maybe they aren't. We're going to find out. This is nasty. I don't want him to move up. That's where I wanted our ranged characters to be themselves. Interesting patrolling path. This here might be a bit too far. Yep, it's out of range. Is the way to go. I like it that this guy is split from the rest.
At your command.
I want to get an Overwatch trap going. But since he's the only one moving, he's de facto already back in action. Because he can move, if they get a turn, he will move and will be hard.
Ready when you are. Very well.
I'm ready. Understood.
We're just keeping the guys together.
If it moves, I'll shoot.
Yes.
They won't get...
Yes. The first to move.
Good. Let's hope that he might wander off a little bit further into the distance. This guy ate a shot, and he ate a shot. Okay, well, now we do have our battle at hand, so there is not much we can do about it, really. The bear. Let me think that through. So if the bear moves to here, he can attack. And still be the main target. It's a single move for him. One hit. Nice one.
Yes.
I want the bear to take the brunt of the damage. 15 turns. So we're on a timer now. Okay, well that didn't work out. So the bear will still finish one of the poisoners. That's good. Listen, we don't have a taunt. It is a bit of an issue. Looking in this direction. Unfortunately, I am forced to take the first attack here. Because I need to get his armor down. We're switching, however. We can now put blindness on one of these guys. %65% chance to do that. I think that's a good idea. That could have been a really, really neat scenario. Where the scholar is blinded. If we're moving to here, we're going to get flanked pretty vividly, actually. What to do? What to do? We need to deal with these guys. Could fall back and fall back here and just
Ready when you are.
I think that's not the worst idea. Can always go and flank a little bit later. I don't like too aggressive positioning. So although it would not be a bad idea to get the scholar out of the way. Unfortunately, the hit chance here is too low, I assume. 70% still okay, actually.
That hit the mark.
Nice crit. Ooh, he resisted the blind. Ah, that's unfortunate, man. Going into more of cover. Standing in the open. And we have hit him very, very well. This guy is down to half hit points. The bear can tank. And our tank, our duelist, could tank. Ooh, reinforcements. Not great. Ouch. That hurts. Luckily we dodged. Okay. Well, listen. This is not good. Bear moves in. Going to be our main force here. That's a neat little hit. What's the chance of poisoning? I mean, it's not a bad chance. 3 to 6. Yeah, the poison overall deals more damage if it hits. Okay. So he should be dead, right? Right.
My blade is yours.
Remove the remaining armor. Fight this guy.
At your command.
Hit once. Hit twice. Kill. And we gotta get out of here. Soonish. Move up. Make sure that we're not taking too much damage here.
At your service.
And now the question is, do we gain 2 armor and just stand here? Can't blind him. Alright, that's our 2 armor. How can I turn around, by the way? Apparently I can't. Okay, we're moving over to there. Fair enough. Okay, let's see how this one's going to turn out. Theoretically, the poison should kill him. Okay, did that. Nasty blow, hammer blow, because we did not taunt, or we don't have a taunt. That's really a bit of a problem at the moment. Not being able to have that taunt. Remove armor. Works well.
Ready to go.
There we go. One more strike.
Die.
More strikes. Bear mauls him.
At your service.
Yeah, that's what you get, my dude.
On my way.
Okay, that. Self heal. Always good.
Ready to go?
Fortunately, the reinforcements are going to come in. That's not great. Not sure if we can make it in one round. Potentially not. I'd use the bear in order to just charge in and rest. It's out. Wow. It's not XCOM level of reinforcements, it's Long War level of reinforcement. Like, full squad. Holy smokes. Yeah, it's charging up. Moving over to here.
Yes.
Let's just stay far enough away, shall we?
At your service. I'll get in position. I'll cover this area.
Okay, I think the bear is expendable. I'm not sure that we're going to get a lot of negative effects if the bear gets killed. I think we're going to get a new companion. Guy just took 3 hits. Bear is blind. Takes a lot of damage now. But tanks the whole thing here really, really well.
I'll get in position.
On the move.
These guys have an enormous amount of
My
hit
blade
points.
is yours.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know if individuals gain kills, as experience for kills, but I assume we're going to find out. Fortunately, the bear is very much blinded. Wow. Yeah, we're not going to kill this guy. Yep, no crit, no luck, nothing. He would get way too many... He would get way too many attacks. Cool! So that's not bad. We're going to go with the apothecary skill again. Scoundrel. We can either attack from behind, which is going to be the backstep, or the weapon master. Chance to inflict prone, bleeding, or weaken. That is either prone. Prone is not too bad because it could force the enemy not to move to our backline. But I actually like that. Weakened is also not bad. Ignore target's armor from behind. That's neat. I will say that. The question is, are we going to attack them from the front or regularly from behind? I like the idea of completely ignoring armor. That one is good. However, I also like the idea of inflicting prone just with a normal strike. Blunt weapon is good. The bleeding isn't bad either, but we don't have a piercing weapon. And weakened, I can't really say yet. So I think we're going to go with Weapon Master. Seems like a very versatile talent. Definitely Lone Wolf for our sniper. And Zukuger got his bear back. He barely made it out of there. Back to our dorm. Let's see, how injured are they? Zukuger took a little bit. Edward took a little bit. But it's not the end of the world, really. Cool. So we got something new, the forge here. Oh, cool. We can upgrade weapons. So, say if I wanted to upgrade a sword, reinforced sword, what does that do? Gives you more dodge chance and more damage. That's actually really, really, really good. Since we're using quite a few of them, what's going to happen with the bow? Where is a bow? Oh, we already started with the bow. That's why the bow deals damage. Okay, understood. Not bad. The question is that better than just upgrading stuff? I think the answer is no for now. I want to upgrade. So upgrade this to level 2. A little bit low on the lumber part, but I think we can do that. For now, we do have 10 more slots. Oh, wow, that's a lot. So we could theoretically hire more. As and when time comes. For now, it's fine. I think 3 teams with 4 people each, more than okay. And the forge upgrade, I think we can't afford that. No, and not. Okay. Well, that was a good little mission. pass some time whilst our heroes are coming back. And look at that, we're ripe for another skirmish, but that's going to happen in the next episode, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.